What's up, it's your boy 360 GZ. Today in this video I did a fade, but let's go to the shop real quick. Alright, let's go. Jared, let's go.
HustleDreamProduction.
So usually before I start each cut, I would comb and brush the hair down. But right here with this texture, I'm just diving right in. I got my Andes BGRCs. And I'm just putting in my bald line. Now I'm going about an inch above my client's ear, and I'm just going to try to keep it as low as possible because I want to show a greater transition. You also want to make sure you dust your client as you go. Using my Andes shavers, I'm gonna bald out the bottom of my client's hair. Now this makes it razor bald. And the reason why you want to do this is because it makes the fade last longer. Also, it adds another transition to your blend. By the bottom looking, razor bald, it adds another, look, another element, if you will, to your blend. Using my wall cordless seniors with the lever open, I'm going up about an inch and I'm making sure that I'm consistent all the way around. Now with the one guard open, I'm going up and I'm setting a guideline about an inch, but I'm making sure that I don't dig in because I don't really want to set a harsh guideline. I kind of want to, kind of just go up on the blend, scoop out. So next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my 5 guard open, and I'm just going to go against the grain, cutting all the rest of the bulk at the top because my client wants a 5 on top. So it didn't make sense to blend all the way up, and he wants a 5 on top. So I'll just knock this out real quick, and we're going to get back rolling with the blend. With the 2 guard open, I'm going straight up, not necessarily setting in a guideline, just trying to, shape the, my client's head. It's kind of like a high top. That's the visual that I have on it, but it's not. It's just going straight up, not really setting a harsh guideline. One thing I like about the wall guard system, that it has this 1.5 guard, which makes it easier to blend between the 1 and the 2. And now I'm just kind of in a flick out motion, just fading out with my 1.5 guard. So with my 1 guard closed in a flick out motion, I'm softening up that middle line. Right now I got my 1/2 guard on, and it's halfway. I don't put it totally closed or totally open. I make sure that it's halfway because in a sense it's like an Andis 0 guard closed. So I just picked this up trying to work with the walls guards as best as I can. So right now I'm just flicking out that middle line. It's gonna come out as long as you set it in the middle. Next thing you want to do is close that lever and flick out that bottom line. Keep in mind that you're going to have to adjust the blade as you go up into that lever open. So it's always good to double check your work and do some detailing. Right now I got my wall 1 guard on and just kind of seeing some areas that I need to be blended out more, closing the lever, opening the lever, taking off the guard, using other guards in areas where I used them before, and trying to just get those areas, them bulk areas out as best as I can. So a helpful tip that I could give you guys is make sure you take a second to look at something else. Look away from the blend and give your eyes a chance to rest. Come back to the blend, then you'll notice that you see different stuff and different dark spots and different light spots, and you start looking at the blend a little bit differently. Sometimes you can get trapped up into looking at the blend so long that it kind of distorts your eyesight. So make sure you guys take a look at something else and then attack and do your detail work. So here's a trick that I like to use. I started using my thinning shears more now because it can really get into those tight spots where the clippers can't. So right now I'm doing my comb over shears, and I'm just cleaning up those areas with my thinning shears. See, the thing about the thinning shears that it takes the dark spots out just enough. It doesn't really take it out all the way. It just thins it out just enough. So make sure you guys pick up your thinning shears and start using your shears too. So as you guys can see, I'm doing some clipper over comb on my client's front edge. And the reason why I'm doing this because I don't want my client to have a lip hanging out like he has a hat on. You know what I mean? It's good to soften things up and make it as round as possible, or just make sure that everything is symmetrical, if I said that word right. YouTube, this is the cut, and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button to get notified when I drop these videos. Make sure you hit that bell button, and if you guys want to know where you could get any tools that I'm using in this video, make sure you look at the description box below. Otherwise, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Cheers!